What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden, and today is the second day of racing here. September, what does that make it? September 10th? September, I don't even know what day it is. September 10th. It's September 10th. Car is still ready to go. You guys, if you watched the last video, you knew we were having some tire keeping air issues, but it looks like it's all right. I haven't put air in this tire since last night, and it's still holding air. So maybe rolling it around, doing my hot lap session. Go back and watch that video, but during my hot lap session, maybe that sealed it up better. But a little better view in the daylight. We got a little crinkled up last night, but this is what I was talking about. If you go back and you watch my body videos, the reason why we went with the bolt, and then went pop rivet, pop rivet, pop rivet, pop rivet. Somebody got into me, crinkled this up a little, and then it popped these instead of ripping this up or really bending this panel up. That's stuff that's really easy to beat out. So that's kind of the approach that was taken there. And then of course we got this side. We got a nice little tire rub back here. And just a little bit of bent stuff. I did get a new shock on the right front. Did that to go hot lap it last night. It's not the shock that I want, but it is the last right front shock that I have. So I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. Well, if I'm gonna go race anywhere else, I need to get some more shocks, get my stuff rebuilt. So that'll probably be a thing. But as for right now, today is the Dennis Johnson Memorial Race for the hobby stock. So we got a really big hobby stock race going on. Unfortunately, we don't get to be part of it, as in racing in it. But it's going to be a really good show. Cars are still rolling in, and the last count that I heard was 32. So that's going to be a really good show for them. Hopefully, I don't know what the modifieds are sitting at, but hopefully we got a good car count for modifieds too. And we'll have a good show tonight. But now I need to go finish getting checked in. Car is pretty close to ready to go, just some cosmetic stuff to do, and of course put fuel and tire pressures and stuff in it. But we got a little bit of time before those types of things have to happen. So gonna go sign in and probably come back at you after the drivers meeting. Alrighty guys, it's time to crawl in the car and get ready for a heat race. So rock and roll, here we go. Let's see if we have a good night. crossed up. All right, about to go green, guys. Well, it is the end of the night. There was lots of excitement in that hobby stock race. Even coming down to the scales, man, to the pound for the win there, man. That was crazy. But fun and excitement is finally over. It was a decent night, I guess. We tried something different for the main. I guess I got to do an update for the heat race. First off, I forgot to hit record before we started the race, and I realized that in the middle of the race, and then I reached over and clicked record while we were racing, and then a caution came out. But so that was fun. Anyways, got the last bit of the heat there. I don't know, I think I finished fourth in the heat, or fifth out of 7. I don't know, somewhere like that. It wasn't great. I passed a couple cars, but it wasn't great. And then we came in and we threw something at it, and it wasn't what the car wanted or needed, unfortunately. So it wasn't really good. I started up in a good spot, in a decent spot, and I ended up looping myself because, yeah, car didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
You took second in the heat.
Did I take second in the heat?
Yeah, you took second in the heat.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
I was thinking about that. Sean's the only one I could think of that was ahead of you.
Oh. Second in the heat. I did take second in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That went better than I thought.
It was the main that you messed up in.
Ouch. Yeah, so we tried something. I was like, man, I'm tired of just riding around the same car. You know, we got to do something. Got to pass him. And it wasn't a good change. We did the wrong thing. Yeah. And the funny part was I was like, either this is gonna work out really good, or at the end of the race you get to look at me and say, well, that was a stupid change, and
that was a stupid change.
So we weren't having too much luck getting by the 7 car. We got some damage going on. Something like every time we got up next to her, we got slammed into a brand new body with holes in it. We love that stuff, right? Crinkled up the backside. Again, that's why we're doing the breakaway stuff.
I think if you just get a few of them bullet hole stickers and stick them around it, it might just kind of blend in.
Blend in, be all right. We'll probably just beat it out and patch it and call it good, because you know, that stuff costs money. Back of the car seems okay. Yeah, the change we made was not a great change, but all in all, the car is going to load itself. I did not finish well. I finished 4th, right? 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th. Yeah, the 7 ended up finishing in front of me still, right?
No, you passed this, so you finished 4th.
I don't know, 4th or 5th.
Passed the 7 right there at the end, because she almost spun herself.
That's right. That's right. I don't know. Anyways, 4th or 5th, something like that. It'll probably actually be in the video. But anyways, Tiss was up here helping me all weekend. Thank you, Tiss. Appreciate it. The little nephew was here rooting us on. It was actually kind of nice. My aunt and uncle, our aunt and uncle from Washington State were here. My Aunt Chrissy and Uncle Fred, they got to see us race. I think that's the first time since we were teenagers that they actually got to watch one of us race.
Yeah,
that was kind of cool.
It's been a really long time.
Yeah, so the shock that was on there, you know, it's still on there. It wasn't exactly the shock we wanted, but hey, it worked out. We'll try to get some better inventory going on before the next races. We definitely have some stuff to fix. And we have some changes to unchange because that was the wrong direction, good sir. Hey, okay, so all I have to say is what I did was really, really, really good if we were a stop and go racetrack. Not really good for anything else. And that's not what the track was, and I had this weird feeling that's what it was going to be, and that's just whatever. My bad. My bad.
We guessed and made the wrong guess.
We guessed and made the wrong guess. So with that being said, guys, hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below. Hit the Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. We still have Lumsden Motorsports Win the Show, Be the Show t-shirts. Make sure you reach out to me if you want those. We'll figure it out how to get them to you. I know I don't have an online store, so it's kind of very informal and usually sold at the track, but I do ship. You just got to reach out to me and we'll make it right. So do you guys have any other last comments before we go to the famous Tis saying?
That hole's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
We'll figure each point that out.
Yeah, right? All right, Tis.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, till next time, keep the dirty side down.
See you next video.